Good afternoon, good evening. What's up, Brand? What's up, Tuxedo? What's up, Young Toady? What's up, Roche Jerry? Classic Trilogy? No, the category I'm doing is I'm going to pick all of the skulls up during the speedrun. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to beat the game, and it should get like progressively slightly harder as I have to play the game and pick up all the skulls. So we will start here with... We're just going to start... I guess I'll just jump right into it. I don't know. Might as well. I haven't thought about any planning or routing or what it's going to look like. But I think it should only take like an hour and, what, 45 minutes or something? Maybe? Maybe. Sub 2 should be pretty easy, I would think. This should be easier than an all skulls on run because I'm not starting with black eye for one, but I'm not starting with like any skulls turned on, and they're only getting turned on during the run. So I don't think it should be that hard. But I need to come up with a strategy. I haven't done that for outskirts yet. Okay, I guess we'll just do it live.
Naja, der war sowieso völlig veraltet. Das hier ist ein Mark 6. Kam heute Morgen frisch von Songnam rein. Ganz cool bleiben, bis Sie sich an die Neuerungen gewöhnt haben. Als erstes testen wir Ihre Zieleinrichtung. Blicken Sie auf das obere Licht, bitte. Gut, blicken Sie jetzt auf das untere Licht. In Ordnung. Blicken Sie noch einmal auf das obere Licht. Das war's. Und jetzt nochmal auf das untere. Okay. Alles in Ordnung. Moment. Ich schalte jetzt die Inhibitoren ab. Bewegen Sie sich, um ein Gefühl dafür zu kriegen. Wenn Sie fertig sind, treffen Sie mich beim Zapper. Passen Sie gut auf, denn ich erkläre das nur einmal. Hier werden Ihre wiederaufladbaren Energieschilde getestet. Die Schilde Ihres neuen Panzers sind extrem robust, sehr effizient. Bingo! Sehen Sie, die laden viel schneller wieder auf. Suchen Sie bei abfallender Schildenergiedeckung...
Okay, I don't enter the elevator now. I have to wait till he says please. I guess I can show glitches during this part. Oh, I wanted to start the timer actually. I'm gonna go back to the main menu and do it again because I need to start the timer during Armory. I forgot. Because I actually have to wait around and collect the skull. Started the timer.
Der war sowieso völlig veraltet.
What's up,
Das hier ist ein
noobs?
Mark 6. Kam heute Morgen frisch von Songnam.
What's up, John?
Ganz cool bleiben, bis Sie sich an die Neuerungen gewöhnt haben. Als erstes testen wir Ihre Zieleinrichtung. Blicken Sie auf das obere Licht, bitte. Gut. Blicken Sie jetzt auf das untere Licht. In Ordnung. Blicken Sie noch einmal auf das obere Licht. Das war's. Und jetzt nochmal auf das untere. Okay. Alles in Ordnung. Moment. Ich schalte jetzt die Inhibitoren ab. Bewegen Sie sich, um ein Gefühl dafür zu kriegen. Wenn Sie fertig sind, treffen Sie mich beim Zapper. Passen Sie gut auf, denn ich erkläre das nur einmal. Hier werden Ihre wiederaufladbaren Energieschilde getestet. Die Schilde Ihres neuen Panzers sind extrem robust, sehr effizient. Bingo! Sehen Sie, die laden viel schneller wieder auf.
Alright, now we have to wait for him to say please.
Bis sie wieder voll aufgeladen ist.
Oder er versteckt sich einfach hinter mir. Sind Sie fertig mit dem Jungen? Wo sind denn die Laufräder?
Sein Panzer funktioniert gut. Sie dürfen gehen, mein Junge, aber nicht vergessen, immer schön langsam.
Keine Bange, ich halte ihm die Hand. Los jetzt, Chief. Die warten auf der Brücke auf uns. in den Lift, Chief. Wir sind spät dran.
I have to wait till he says please.
Ich will die hohen Tiere nicht warten lassen, Chief.
That's not please. I think it's the next dialogue is the one. Say the line, Johnson.
Gut. Erklären Sie, Lord Hood, warum wir zu spät kommen.
It's not the one either. That's fine, you can tell Lord Hood why we're late. Alright, next one. Say the line, Johnson. Say the line, Bart. Takes 5 minutes, I guess. Say the line, Bart.
Schwingen Sie Ihren glänzend grünen Hintern in diesen Aufzug.
He still hasn't said it. Mono, react? React to what? No, you saying that I'm your most viewed stream? I appreciate the viewership. Don't even have a sub icon next to your name. Frickin' freeloader. All the stream watching for free. Yeah, what's up, Ja? 200 hours? That's a lot. More than Zoo. That means I'm better than Zoo, right? What's up for the win? Let's say it, please, Johnson. Say the line, Bart.
Soll ich vielleicht bitte sagen?
Oh, come on. Now hit the trigger. Please.
Also, Johnson,
Okay, there we go.
wollen Sie mir nicht endlich erzählen, wie Sie es heil nach Hause geschafft haben?
Sorry, Guns. Das ist streng geheim.
Dann eben nicht. Tja, die Justierung Ihres A2-Zielfernrohrs können Sie dann erstmal vergessen.
Mann, der hat vielleicht eine Laune. Vielleicht hat
Okay,
er
we've
noch
almost got the first
eine
skull.
andere.
6 minutes in.
Hab sie seit Jahren nicht gesehen. Bei meiner Grundausbildung war das orbitale Verteidigungsnetz noch
We did it. Skull acquired.
Kairo ist nur eine von 300 geostationären
Oh
Plattformen.
god, I have to get back
Dieses
there.
MAB-Geschütz durchschlägt Schlachtschiffe der Allianz wie Butter.
Don't leave without me.
Wenn die Athen und die Malta
The door closes like right behind
kommt
me.
nichts heil an diesem Kampfverband vorbei. Schon den ganzen Morgen treffen Schiffe ein.
I'm not planning on resetting or doing this category very much. I'll probably do a couple runs today and then maybe again tomorrow, and then I think that'll be it. Alright, out of armory. Okay, so now we just do a normal speed run, right? Oh, I guess hangar skip's gonna be kind of hard because they're gonna know where I'm at. I wonder if that matters. I don't actually know. I guess we'll find out. This is a routing run. This is run number 1. We're learning. I didn't get the checkpoint though.
Okay, bereithalten.
Oh, thank goodness, my heavy box. I've missed you. Okay, oh yeah, they definitely are more aggressive, so that's way harder. I'll wait for her. Hopefully, okay, nice. I got lucky there.
Sehen Sie? Ich sagte noch nicht schießen. Hey Mann, falls Sie getroffen werden, steuern nicht mit Medikamenten. Was? Hat das niemand gesehen?
What's up, Christian? Alright, here we go. I should wait for checkpoints, maybe. Yeah, I probably should.
Cortana, Lagebericht.
Die Explosion kam aus dem Innern der Athen, genau wie bei der Malta. Die Allianz muss was zurückgelassen haben. Eine Bombe.
Verdammt, dann muss hier auch eine sein. Chief, suchen Sie die.
I don't think I got the checkpoint. Now everything's weird, so I do regret this already.
Na los jetzt! Ist das eine Waffe oder eine Tasche? Oh!
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Oh, I gotta go get the skull. What am I doing? I almost forgot the most important part of the speedrun. You can grab this through the ground, can't you? Okay. Thunderstorm activated. What's up, evil McBad guy?
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
I'm glad I remembered. Nobody in chat noticed.
An Bord, als die auftauchten.
Keine Sorge, Ma'am, wir sind am Ball.
Oh wow, I didn't get the checkpoint either. I tried to get checkpoints here. It's fine. I don't need them. Caught you napping. Yep.
Na los, Chief, hier lang.
Ich war fast am
I'm definitely gonna forget again. I think.
Ma'am, wir sind am Ball.
Where is he? What are you doing down here?
Sir, Eindringlinge im Feuerkontrollzentrum. Die haben eine Bombe.
Ist sie zu entschärfen?
Ja, der Chief muss mir aber helfen, an die Zündkapsel heranzukommen.
Erste Echelon hier.
Wie ist
Fehlt
der
uns die
Status?
Bombe. Schaltet sie nacheinander aus.
Yo, Dart, what up?
Und feuerfrei. Ich glaube es nicht. Jetzt ziehen sie zurück. Wir haben gewonnen.
10 Kreuzer, 2 Sturmträger.
Chief, finden Sie die Bombe. Im Laufschritt. Cortana, Ziele aussuchen und feuerfrei. Ich glaube es nicht. Jetzt ziehen sie zurück. Wir haben gewonnen.
10 Kreuzer, 2 Sturmträger. Jetzt wird's laut.
Die Träger brechen durch, Sir. Sie nehmen Kurs auf Kairo.
Will you stop shooting at me?
Konzentriertes Feuer auf den ersten Träger. Admiral, knöpfen Sie sich den
Is
zweiten
this
vor.
taking world records, finally playing the game? Exactly. Please. I'm dead. I'm alive. Okay.
Uns völlig, Sir. Hat das Trümmerfeld der Malta in Richtung Erde.
It's really not that bad.
Übrigens, die Bombe wird von einem ganzen Haufen Eliten bewacht. Sie werden sich etwas ausdenken müssen.
Okay, it's all ultra elites, which is kind of funny. Oh, that didn't track you. I got the checkpoint, right? Okay, well. Alright, and we're out. Okay, so I need to get lucky now to get the I would have been your daddy's skull to spawn. It's literally lucky. It's a 1 in 7 chance. But
Absturzstelle räumen.
I believe in just hitting it first try, you know? How did I miss the skull? Where's it at? There we go. Okay, so this isn't the one. This is the blind skull, but I grabbed it through the wall, which was far enough outside of the normal trigger zone so that it didn't actually activate the blind skull yet. We're gonna do that in a minute. I don't know, maybe I should activate it right now. Actually, I really should activate it right now, shouldn't I? It'll be faster, yeah. But then I will have to, oh no, I can revert, okay. I just don't want to get a checkpoint then, okay. I have a plan. So first I need to get this checkpoint. Checkpoint, please. Thank you.
Sergeant, ich brauche Sie auf dem
And now I don't want to be holding the
Meine
skull.
Pelicans bringen Rüstung und Verstärkung in die Stadt.
Did we get lucky first try? What do you guys think? 1 out of 7?
Verstanden. Ich kümmere mich drum.
Oh, we
Chief,
actually
viel
did.
Glück.
Holy crap. We didn't get the checkpoint though, did we? Okay, well now I need to go get a checkpoint. There's a jackal sniper under me. Is he gonna snipe me? Don't do it, buddy. No! I'm not gonna get it this time. I think I have to restart the whole level. I don't think it's gonna give it to me this time.
Rüstung und Verstärkung. Sergeant, ich brauche Sie auf
I got the 1 in 7 on the first try, but I didn't get the checkpoint.
bringen Rüstung und Verstärkung.
Because of a random freaking bug?
Sergeant, ich brauche Sie auf dem Flügel.
Ma'am?
Meine Pelicans bringen Rüstung und Verstärkung in die Stadt. Die brauchen tauglichen Geleitschutz.
I think I've missed my one chance at a reroll. I think I have to hit restart mission. Wait,
Verstanden.
no,
Ich kümmere mich
wow,
drum.
okay.
Chief, viel
I
Glück.
didn't think that was gonna work.
Verstanden.
Okay, well now it
Ich
definitely
kümmere
won't
mich
work.
drum. Chief, viel Glück. Verstanden. Ich kümmere mich drum. Chief? Verstanden. Ich kümmere mich drum. Chief? Verstanden. Ich kümmere mich drum. Chief?
Sergeant, ich brauche Sie auf dem Vogel.
Ma'am?
Meine Pelicans bringen Rüstung und Verstärkung in die Stadt. Die brauchen tauglichen Geleitschutz.
Why is this working like every time? I actually don't get it, but whatever.
Verstanden. Ich kümmere mich drum. Chief, viel Glück.
Okay. I think on this checkpoint I just have it working like every time as long as I do what I'm doing. I don't know, I don't get it, but we'll take it.
Sergeant, ich
I
brauche
need
Sie auf
to
dem
survive and make it out of
Ma'am?
here
Meine Pelicans
with
bringen
my
Rüstung und Verstärkung in die Stadt.
oddball here.
Die brauchen tauglichen Geleitschutz.
Did I still get it? I still got it.
Verstanden.
Okay.
Ich kümmere mich drum. Chief, viel Glück.
Can I get this checkpoint? I didn't blow that up for overshield, I blew it up because I wanted the guy to enrage. Okay, we finally got the checkpoint. Okay, so now I can keep doing the strat. So now I need to just find a way to get out of bounds conveniently. And I don't actually have a good way to do that without Sputnik. Like just off the top of my dome. What is the easiest way out? Shoot. Am I gonna have to do a long walk? Where can I get out with just one grenade? Or I guess maybe... No, I can't because I need the... I can't get up here with just one grenade right here, can I? Oh, maybe I can if I chain them. But this looks tricky with keeping the oddball. Can I get up here? Does that look makeable? I guess we'll find out.
Diese Brücke ist der direkteste Weg zum Stadtzentrum.
Okay, that's not makeable. And this won't be more makeable, will it? Maybe?
Diese Brücke ist der direkteste Weg. Diese Brücke ist der direkteste Weg zum Stadtzentrum.
Oh, it is. Alright. Well, that's actually not too bad. And then, wait, can I not get out from here? I thought I could. No, I need Sputnik from here. I thought I could get out from here. That's annoying. Can't skip these spawns by getting up here either. Okay, well... I could do a long walk. I don't know. Maybe the solution is to just go... I mean... Could I need the... How would I put the skull up there easily and then maybe sword fly up myself? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, so... I mean, maybe if I, like, place it on top of... I could probably get it... I mean, I could probably force a checkpoint, like... right here, if I really wanted. Then I could put the skull will balance. Does it launch? How does it... How good... Let's try to keep up with it. Okay, well, it did not launch. At least not very well. What's another approach? Stop. Okay, that's annoying. So even if I get up there, then I'm still not... Maybe I can do it over here. Okay, this looks promising. Because once I get there... No, where do I go from here? I think I'm stuck back here. I think I can get up there. I go all the way. There's not a lower part I can just go around on, unfortunately, is there? Okay, dead end over there. So I'm trying to do all of this to skip the fight where I have to kill 28 Ultra Elites. I'm just stuck in here. There's gotta be a better way. I wonder if Jerv knows any good grenade jump spots, or I wonder if there's gotta be a super bounce, right? I could learn a super bounce here. I could maybe try to come up with one even. Should we just look for a super bounce? Is that the plan? Just find a super bounce? Let's see, what do we got? I wonder if Jerv's around. Jerv might know a super bounce right here. I'm just kind of trying random places that look like they have potential. Like, usually it's where polygons intersect, like corners and straight lines and things like that. I'm just trying like random corners right now. I feel like there's surely a super bounce here somewhere. I don't know, is there an easier way? Let me go back to look. I know a way at the very, like, once I get to the tunnels, like, I know an easy way out, but I don't want to drive all the way to the tunnels because I have a skull that I'm carrying. I need to bring this with me. My child. So I can pretty easily get up on this ledge and then up to that ledge and then over to there, but then I can't get higher, so maybe I gotta walk all the way around from there. Maybe there's somewhere to go from on the other side. We'll explore. First we're here. So this doesn't connect. If it did, that would have been. Can you make that? You can probably. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, but once I get up there, what am I doing? It's not that one. Is it? One below it. I'd be here. I don't know if I don't think I can make it up. York got. He's dead. What are we doing, boss? I'm trying to find a convenient way to just jump out of bounds while holding the skull. But it doesn't seem that easy right now. Oops. There's definitely a super bounce that would make it easier. I'd have to look for one though. This is makeable, right? This looks easily makeable. Am I crazy? Maybe not easily. Okay, no, that's not really makeable. Okay, so what if instead... How do I keep the skull? How do I get up there and keep the skull? Is there an easy way out of bounds that I just walk the beach? I remember doing, I think I kind of need a vehicle for that. Wouldn't have the skull. Could throw the skull somewhere. Is there anywhere I could put the skull and come back later for? How do I get the skull up? This doesn't seem like I'm really gonna be able to reliably launch it up there. Could you pick it up like a plasma pistol fly? That could work. To like set it here and sword fly off of somebody, but you can only sword fly like to the target, and so everyone would be shorter than the building, so it wouldn't really work. I don't know. I think I just gotta go through the level. I think I just gotta play. This will only add a couple minutes. I don't know what the easiest way to do it is, but I think we just play through the level. Okay, it's probably easiest for me to... If I play forward... Oh wait, I forgot I'm on Legendary. Okay, so the skull's over there. So if I just leave the skull back there... Oh wait, does that work? No, it doesn't, right? Wait, maybe it does. I kinda wanna try something. That doesn't. No, someone would have thought of that. I don't think I've ever tried it though. I don't. Oh cool, we got another checkpoint too. Okay, that did not work. But what if I time it differently? The screen's gonna be flashing for a minute while I test things, so sorry everybody. So I want it way later, right? Or early. Let's see. That's not gonna work, right? No. I'm trying to cheese the activation for this skull. That's the main goal right now. So I know one way to cheese it in the second half of the level, but it's gonna involve me walking all the way to the tunnel and then backtracking, and I don't really want to do that. So I want to see if maybe there's another way to cheese it that I haven't thought of before. And I thought maybe if I stick myself as I activate the fight, maybe something interesting could happen. But it does not appear so. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but not quite what I was hoping. What if I do? Okay, I'll only try this a couple more times. Okay, it's not gonna do what I want. That's fine. It was worth testing. What? It was a decent idea. Okay, so my other options are then just to play the level normally. So I guess I can just leave the skull near the ghost. And if I wanted to do this kind of safely, first I would do the speedrun strat, which, I mean, this is obviously very different from the normal speedrun strat because my Marines are here. But I know how to do the speedrun strat. And then I would load in this section. And this would cause all of the AI to teleport.
Chief, vom Träger sind gerade jede Menge Kapseln
And then I would turn
gestartet,
around
die
and
nehmen
go
Kurs
back.
auf uns.
So there should be way fewer, there should be almost no enemy. Oh, right here there will be. But on the first section now, there should be no enemies. Dude, what is shooting me? Oh, it's the ghost attached to the phantom. I was wondering what it was. Okay, so I want to go this way. So now all these guys are gone, which is expected. And so now I can come... and get my skull back. And now, is there anywhere in the middle here that's more convenient to get the skull out? So now we've unlocked a new section, we gotta use our noodle again. Those balconies are too short. If I get on the sniper pod, I can't nade jump up there. I've already been up there, that's too short. I know there's super bounces in this area, but I don't know them. Wouldn't it be cool if I was just good at like a hog flip launch? Okay. This doesn't look super promising. I know there is super bounces right here. I've done them. Could maybe look for some. It's probably what I need to do. Are these guys gone, or are you guys still here? Okay, these guys all go away. That's cool. But at least it's easy to this point. Can I get a checkpoint here? I kind of want to do a pickup plot. Who's shooting at me? Oh, I forgot they kind of always know about my look. Dang. Okay, I gotta do a lot of walking. I forgot that I have the armory skull on. Okay, so maybe I should go even further with this checkpoint. Maybe I should go all the way into the tunnels. And that should delete everybody then, right? Okay, that's probably what I gotta do. I think I gotta go all the way into the tunnels. Did you miss the 211 I got tailored? It was pretty good. So if we come all the way into the tunnel, and then we go back, are all of those guys gone?
Wir haben uns hier wohl nicht erwartet. Keine Menschen. Nicht auf der Erde. Verrückt, ich weiß. Das erklärt.
The Jackal Sniper is startled and dropped his weapon at least. I think all the ghosts are gone. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Okay. And now I gotta walk this whole distance. This is all to prevent having to fight 28 Ultra Elites in a wave fight that's actually really challenging. Alternatively, I could just get good enough to do the wave fight. I don't know, does this take too long? Should I just do the wave fight? You know, it's been a while since I've actually attempted it in earnest. Because this is slow. This is gonna take like... I don't know, this is gonna take like 5 extra minutes at least. Maybe like 7 or 8. But can I kill 28 Ultra Elites in less than 5 or so minutes? Can I do it reliably? The hard part is the reliably part. Because sometimes they spawn with snipers, like, and they're the same as Jackal snipers, like they one hit insta kill you. But it might be, I mean, it might just be better to do the fight. I'm doing a setup to skip the wave fight entirely right now, Jay Harles, but I think Harles is asking, is there a setup I can use during the fight to make the fight consistent? It's been so long since I've done it, I don't really have a good method that I know would work 100% of the time. I know this method will work 100% of the time. Hear me. No. Okay, well I should blow up that guy's turrets, because there's rockets right there. I could easily do that. Okay, well I'm going to keep on going for now, but I think I might need to revisit the idea of actually just killing these elites. I'll show you guys what I've been, like, dancing around doing for the last 30 minutes. I don't know, this really wasn't that slow though either. So all I have to do is drive to the tunnels, and then drive all the way back, and then walk all the way to the tunnels, and then walk all the way back. But I'll have the checkpoint for the tunnels, so only at least one of those trips is not wasted. The first trip to the tunnels won't be wasted because I'll have a checkpoint. And I should be delaying one right now so I don't accidentally get one. And then I can just revert as soon as I activate the skull. Yes. Okay, so the wasted time is then driving back, walking there, walking back. So 3 trips. The first trip with the ghost I think takes about a minute on the beach driving. And then I don't know how long the walking takes. Probably 2 minutes each. So we're looking at like 2.5 minutes each. So 6 minutes total we're going to be spending on this. Can I beat the boss fight in less than 6 minutes? I don't know. What did I get for LASO? I got a 211. 213 with armor included. Alright, here's the trick to not have to actually do the all skulls on fight. It's right here, right? Come on. Which way makes you look into the wall? Is it it's forward, right? I'm in the right spot, right? Am I not? Oh no, it's over here. There we go. Okay. So here we go. So the reason I did all this out of bounds stuff and whatnot was it thinks it's trying to push me into the skull fight right now, but I'm on the wrong loading zone. So now it's teleporting me into the boss fight for the all skulls, or for the I would have been your daddy skull, but there's not enough room. It's out of bounds. It can't teleport me. It also can't spawn the elites, so it's failing over and over and over. Eventually, after it kills all 28 elites and decides it's failed long enough, it'll activate the skull. And then I can revert to last checkpoint and continue the speedrun. So that's like, I don't know, that's really not that slow. That might be the way I have to do it. It's just really 2 trips of walking is the main time loss. I guess I could save some of the walking if I if I could find a reliable way to launch the skull out of the map, or even just throw it out of the map. I wonder if there's a spot where maybe I wasn't close enough to get myself out of bounds, but I was close enough to maybe nade jump up and throw the skull out. That might be feasible. Maybe I should visit that as an idea. That actually sounds like a pretty good idea. Because then I would only waste a little bit of walking. I don't know, that's definitely the section I haven't thought about enough. That's one of them. Oh, I didn't get blind either. Crap. Well, I'm gonna make it to the end of the level, and then we're gonna pretend we beat it. And then I'm gonna hit restart mission. We already forgot a skull. We're gonna, like, do this out of order just for, like, the sake of pretending we did it, but... We would normally have blind on right now. I forgot a skull. Shadows is what they're called, Saren. I almost forgot to turn on one of the skulls. Alright, well, this level's easy at least. There's no problems. Okay, now I need to actually turn on the skull.
Die Sache ist dringend, Chief.
Schüttelt es ab, Marines! Absturzstelle räumen! Los, los, los!
Okay, now we'll pretend we beat Outskirts, because we really did. We made it to... We'll just start up Metropolis here. Oops, dropped my controller. Alright, is there anything... Oh, I guess I want rockets from my teammate, probably. Here, give me those. And then... What do I need to consider for the skull? I think I probably want to do the deload. Oh, but I don't have Sputnik. Sputnik's kind of nice. I probably need to do the deload. I wonder what the easiest way to do it. Driving forward, I guess, is the easiest way. Oh, and then I can revert on it as well. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I know what I want to do. I know how I want to do it. Figured it out. This level shouldn't be too bad.
Nette Begrüßung.
It's so nice to be able to regain my shields. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna pass the skull intentionally and then come back for it, I think. That's what I want to do. Wicked. So if I can get this checkpoint, then I should be able to go backwards. That was a wraith shot, by the way. I didn't shoot myself, even though it kind of looked like I did. Something blew up my warthog. Don't those guys delete as well if I drive far enough forward? Am I crazy? If I spawn in the wraiths, do those guys back there disappear? I want to not have to kill anyone. Okay, so yeah, if I spawn in the wraiths, everything's fine. Get out of my way. And now these guys are gone. Is it easiest just with the normal grenade jump? I don't like jump on the warthog to do this, right? I just do a normal grenade jump. And now we'll get this skull. Okay, yeah, Metropolis isn't too bad. It's mostly normal strats. No, I got greedy. It's practice, it's practice. It's because I don't have my feet, and I stand by this as a weird statement. But whenever you have the blind skull on, you don't have feet, and so it makes jumping weird. You know, there might be a sword fly I could do to, like... Dude, that's probably pretty nerdy, but I bet there's a strat I could do that's even better. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. A redirect fly that makes me go straight up in the air and just takes me to the skull. That might be kind of cool. I might need to look into doing that. And that would make this section not so ass. I really just like, YOLO walked in the door and didn't get sniped or shot.
Kommandostand ist da drüben. Der Lieutenant wurde beim Absprung getroffen.
Wer hat jetzt das Kommando, Corporal?
Sergeant Banksman. Er ist oben. Kommen Sie, ich zeig's Ihnen. Als ich Verstärkung anforderte, dachte ich nicht an einen Spartan. Wir stecken in Schwierigkeiten.
Wait, I guess... Did I get a checkpoint? I hope I did. I did. Okay. I guess I want to do the shotgun strat.
Der Lieutenant wurde beim Absprung getroffen.
Wer hat jetzt das Kommando, Corporal?
Sergeant Banksman. Er ist oben. Kommen Sie, ich zeig's Ihnen. Als ich Verstärkung anforderte, dachte ich nicht an einen Spartan. Wir stecken in Schwierigkeiten.
Ups.
Das ist pures Entsetzen. Marine, habe ich Ihnen das Jammern erlaubt? hält wohl kaum an. Köpfe runter. Das Ding fängt wirklich an, mich anzukotzen. Marines, wir holen uns einen Scarab.
Okay, well that's way too many assorted individuals. Maybe this isn't how I want to do it.
Vorsichtig, Chief. Dieser Elite war ein Ultra und diese Piloten sind auch nicht von Pappe.
Okay, that's still all fine. Outskirts or Metropolis is easy. Has anything majorly changed on this level?
Und Sie sind das Schwert. Seid still und flink.
I guess I can't do hanger skip, can I? At least not as easily. I might have to do the
Unseren Anflug getarnt. Ihr lokales Gefechtsnetz müsste auch durcheinander sein. Das Überraschungs-
I might have to do the method that I was doing for All Skulls on runs, because they're gonna spot me, I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll find out. Maybe they don't. No, I'm pretty sure they do. I wonder if I can get away with killing just this guy. Probably not. Okay, well. I think I need to do my LASO strat there. Okay, let's turn more into a LASO, and I guess that makes sense.
Prophetengebiete und Sie sind das Schwert. Seid still und flink, dann schlagen wir diese Ketzerei ohne weiteres nieder. Der Sturm hat unseren Anflug getarnt. Ihr lokales Gefechtsnetz müsste auch durcheinander sein. Das Überraschungsmoment ist auf unserer Seite. Vorerst.
Treat it like a LASO.
Wie lange wirst du dich denn noch verstecken sein? Gebiete, sichern Sie den Hangar und öffnen Sie die Tür, dann kann ich die zweite Lanze aufsetzen.
It's not really the checkpoint I wanted. Where did this guy go? I wonder... much of this can I live? Okay, apparently not much. Do I have camo there? Do I want to use camo there? I can probably just do that, right? I don't think that should be a problem. Maybe I want a carbine. I think I can just do that. Can I get a decent sword cancel here? I want one anyway. It's fine. These guys do have ranks. I'm pretty sure I can just do that better and live. And I should expect to live most of the time if I just practice that. That's barely different than the legendary strat. Okay, well, that's slightly different. What skulls are active? Everything before this point. Thunderstorm, Armory Skull, Catch, Blind. I would have been your daddy. The two most impactful ones that make the game harder so far are Thunderstorm and Armory Skull. Those are actually some of the hardest in the game. It sucks that they're so early. Armory Skull makes the enemies always know where you're at. The actual name in the program files is Cowbell. You can consider it basically you're wearing a cowbell around your neck, so the enemies always know where you're at. I know cowbell got changed in later games, but that's not what it is in this game. It actually makes sense in this game.
Der Anführer der Ketzer ist in diesem Teil der Station. Räumt die Landezone und geht da rein.
Alright. And now we're out of Arbiter. Okay, Arbiter's not too bad. Slight differences. But that's not how I do it.
Unser Glaube wird uns stark machen. Was ist hier passiert? Wie lange willst du dich noch verstecken? Einen Gebieter schicken die Propheten also, um mich zu erledigen. Ich bin geschmeichelt.
So I know we're 30 minutes red right now, but this is a routing run, if you guys haven't figured out what we're doing. I'm trying to just see what happens when I do this run. This is the first time I've ever done it. I don't actually know what to expect. I haven't done too much pondering about like what I'm in store for.
Bleibt.
So we're just kind of learning as we go here. It's obviously not going to be harder than the All Skulls On run at any point, so I expect the run shouldn't be too hard. But it will be interesting that the game gets progressively harder as I go. Oh, these guys have... Dang. Okay, these guys have... Overshield. Don't like that. Is there an unused skull? In the game files, there's references to like cut content, like where the missions that got cut probably would have had skulls on them if they got finished. But no, there was not a cut skull that was supposed to have the cowbell effect. I don't know what you mean by that. There is a skull in Halo 2 that has the Sputnik effect, and that makes launches more powerful. And there is a skull in Halo 2 that has the cowbell effect, and that's the skull on the Armory mission. Armory is supposed to be called the cowbell skull. I can prove it to you even. Take a look at this. Boom. Cowbell. That's the Armory skull. Using mods, you can make it display the correct string. That's what it's supposed to display when you pick it up on Armory. That skull makes enemies always aware of your position. So even though this Flood can't see me, you see he's just like chilling next to me. That's because of the Armory skull. He can't actually see me, but he knows to run towards me and just stand next to me. And so enemies always run at you and they always know where you're at, and they're always just more aggressive. It's as if there's a cowbell around my neck and they run towards me. But there's also a cut content skull called the Whoopopotamus skull, and there is references to that in the like strings for the game, but there's no rumor of what that skull possibly could have done. Nobody except Bungie knows what the Whoopopotamus was supposed to do. It is not the Armory skull though, and that's a fact. Whoopopotamus and cowbell are two different things. There's a lot of misinformation about this. Even the creators of the game get it wrong. So, like, it's really hard to find the truth about all of this because it's also changed over the years. So when you talk about cowbell, some people immediately think, no, cowbell in Halo 3 makes launches more powerful. But you gotta realize the skull names changed over the years, and we don't even know exactly why. But you gotta realize that Sputnik in this game actually makes sense as a skull name. And cowbell does not make sense as a skull name. The Halo 2 is where they had it right, and then for some reason down the line they mixed it up and changed it. But even official sources like Bungie, whenever they like Vista is slightly different, MCC is slightly different, Halo 2 original is slightly different. So there's just like 10 different versions of the story, and that's not even counting like people that have things wrong. Thanks for hanging out for the win. Glad you got your plane. $6.15. It's fine. Okay, now we gotta get this skull. We've collected the famine skull. Day 2 of the Advent? No, I didn't do it. I didn't even look at it. I said, what, 19? Isn't that actually kind of fast? Am I crazy? Or am I a minute off? Wait, no, this is fast, right? This is like how fast I like normal speedruns at this level.
Anführer, der Sturm erreicht uns. Wir können die Stellung nicht halten. Bringt die Phantoms zur Mine. Wir gehen erst, wenn der Anführer der Ketzer tot ist.
Feindlicher Phantom nähert sich. Diese Schande muss jetzt ein Ende haben.
Gebieter, die Flat ist jetzt überall in der Station. Wir sind zu wenige für so eine Riesenverseuchung. Sucht den Anführer dieser Ketzer. Tötet ihn jetzt.
Krieger, zurück zur Landezone. Der Gebieter geht weiter nach oben, trennt die Station ab und scheucht die Ketzer aus dem Loch.
Mögen unsere Herren ihre Hand führen.
Halten Sie das Schiff bereit. Dem wird das Kabel kaum standhalten.
Alle meine Phantoms sind in der Luft, Gebieter. Los, trennen Sie das Kabel durch. Das ist einer. Bei den Propheten. Die Station schlingert ja vielleicht.
Oh, come on, man.
Alle meine Phantoms sind in der Luft, Gebieter. Los, trennen Sie das Kabel durch. Das ist einer. Bei den Propheten. Die Station schlingert ja vielleicht. Ein letztes Kabel, Gebieter.
So far, nothing at the start is especially hard. I just need to figure out what I want to do for outskirts. Everything else has been pretty straightforward. I think in sub 2 should be pretty free on this.
Das hat gereicht. Die Station ist im freien Fall. Der Anführer der Ketzer ist unterwegs. Lasst ihn nicht entkommen. Wir bleiben hier, solange es geht.
No, I lived. What's world record for this? I don't know that anyone's ever done this.
Moment, der Hangar. wir halten das Tempo so gut es geht.
I'm fairly sure this has probably never been done.
Einer neuen Flotte oder einem Versprechen. Warum greift das?
Oh, did he stall? He did.
Sehen Sie sich um. Wie viele andere Einrichtungen erforscht auch diese den Schmarotzer. Aber wo sind die Waffengewinner? Was ist herausgesprungen? All die investierte Zeit und Mühe unserer Bluttäter, nur um diese Geschöpfe auf Eis zu legen.
Diese Mine ist um mehrere Jahrhunderte älter als Installation Alpha und dient jetzt der Erforschung von Angriffs- und Verteidigungsmaßnahmen gegen Island. In der Tat habe ich den Bau der verschiedenen Systeme geplant und überdacht.
Und wo sind jetzt diese Götter, die uns die Propheten anbeten lassen? Transzendiert? Wohl kaum. Kommen Sie, Gebieter. Ich zeige Ihnen, wohin Sie gegangen sind.
That was cool. I don't care if I died. It was cool.
Sie dient jetzt der Erforschung von Angriffs- und
I didn't expect to die to Fall Timer. I was trying to kill him like it was Dragon Ball Z or something.
Und wo sind jetzt diese Götter, die uns die Propheten anbeten lassen? Transzendiert? Wohl kaum. Kommen Sie, Gebieter. Ich zeige Ihnen, wohin Sie gegangen sind.
Alright. This level should be mostly normal, right?
Sir, wir müssen diese Geschütze neutralisieren.
Oh wait, I can get a sword 100% of the time here. And I will. This level's gonna be cooler. We found one level that's cooler so far.
Sir, wir müssen diese Geschütze neutralisieren.
Okay, I gotta be ready for this though. Why does he... I've noticed that whenever he's there, his back smack isn't easy. Not sure why. I should be able to do that, and then get a checkpoint right here. Yep. Oh, but do they instant know about me because of the skull? No, they do. Man, that's not fair. I can't do my cool strat then, not nearly as easily. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, well I guess we've eliminated a level that was gonna be cooler. Because I'm not gonna be able to do these flies. Okay, well that's annoying.
Sir, wir müssen diese Geschütze neutralisieren.
They're always alerted because of the armory skull. Okay, no sword, whatever. Let's just do the normal route. This is the first level that will make the run easier. We're gonna get Envy Skull on this level.
Landezone ist sicher. Vorerst.
Verstanden. Wir gehen runter. Stellung halten.
Leichter gesagt als getan. Phantoms im Anmarsch, Chief.
Good thing we got a checkpoint. Why am I bad? First try, easy every time.
Vorsicht, wir kommen zu einem weiteren Komplex.
And now we have Envy Skull.
Gut, immer noch nichts von der in Amber klärt im Netz der Allianz. Komisch. Die Allianz weiß von unserer Landung, aber hält uns nicht für besonders...
Did I get the checkpoint? No. I forgot that everybody's like instant alerted to me all the time. Okay, so how do I want to do this section then?
Gut, immer noch nichts von der in Amber klärt im Netz der Allianz.
Are these guys just gonna melt me if I walk? Yeah, they are. Okay. Maybe I want to rocket and snipe. Maybe I just sort of like go immediately.
Immer noch nichts von der in
It's
Amber
fine.
klärt im Netz der Allianz.
I just don't get grenades.
Komisch. Die Allianz weiß von unserer Landung, aber hält uns nicht für besonders gefährlich. Aufpassen, die werden sich wundern.
Whatever. Get me out of there. Oh, he's gonna be instant alerted too. Not ready for all of this. Is he always gonna be on the left? Let's check. I can do this, right? I should probably just go for the easier fly. Try to hope that we get somebody over there. That's probably way smarter. Most viewed on the recap. I'm glad. I imagine I'm most of your guys' most viewed. Because you guys, most of my regulars watch a lot of my streams, and I stream a whole lot, so I really appreciate being in a lot of your guys' recaps. I think it's probably a lot of you guys. You're telling me Zoo beat me out, Darth?
Dieser See ist nicht durch vulkanische Aktivität entstanden.
It was Sloth. Oh, that rat. I should probably jump over and kill these elites, because they're both ultras.
Das heißt, er wurde entweder absichtlich errichtet oder entstand durch irgendeine Katastrophe. Sorry, wollten Sie jemanden umbringen?
Oh, I have to ride the gondola here. If I do the sword fly, the skull won't spawn. Or it won't spawn properly.
Wisst ihr, die Blutsväter haben diese neuen Anlagen wohl um die alten gebaut. Als Schutz. Das ist aber reine Spekulation. Erst muss ich noch gründlicher nachprüfen.
You guys wanna know something crazy? I had no Halo streamers in my top watched. Mine were all Hearthstone streamers, all of my top 5. I put Hearthstone on in the background pretty often when I'm doing other stuff. Like I just have like a Hearthstone stream on in the background pretty often. But I did have a funny oddity. My unique number of days visited Twitch was 366, which seems a little bit hard to do in 1 year, but it also, I mean, there are some days I didn't go on Twitch, but I think it's counting like some of the bots and whatnot. I did stream almost every day though. It said I did 390 something streams, almost 400 streams. That's kind of crazy. Wait, I forgot to pick up the skull. Glad it's not too late. Almost forgot. I guess I should do this differently. Either way. There we go, we got the skull. Alright, well there goes a lot of our sword flying fun, because now everyone's invisible. The good news is there's not that much sword flying left. We've got one I'm going to do on Sacred Icon. We've got... I'm gonna do the one at the end of Quarantine Zone. I'm gonna try it at least. I'm going to maybe do one on... I'll probably do one on Gravemind.
Der Prophet der Wahrheit hatte wohl offensichtlich etwas vorschnell gehandelt, als die Erde angriff.
Uprising, I'll probably do one or two. Yeah, there's still some sword flying left to be done.
Das erklärt, warum seine Flotte nur aus ein paar Schiffen bestand. Seltsam, dass ein Prophet nur so dürftige Informationen über die Heimatwelt seines Feindes hat.
Are any? I think we've got all of the doozy skulls activated pretty much now, right? The rest of them don't do a whole lot. Mythic adds health. Ghost knockback. Black Eye's at the very end. Yeah, most of the hard skull... Mythic's, I guess, the next hard one, but none of the other ones are doozies. Oh, I just realized I have to do Full Path High Charity. There's a cool change. You guys have asked for Full Path High Charity for a long time. I actually can't do High Charity skip. They weren't hinted in anyway, Var, as far as I know. I mean, people just found them. They're not that hidden. The only one that's hidden is the outskirts one. All of the others are pretty in the open.
Des Bedauerns hat gerade eine Antwort aus.
You know what's annoying is that corpse is actually going to mess with the run. I really... Oh, I don't have Sputnik on! So I can't even launch him. Whenever we go up the next elevator, the elite is going to spot this corpse and he's going to run at me. He might sword me. It's going to be annoying. He's not supposed to spot me, but he will because of this guy. Yep. I knew it was gonna happen. Should I camo there? Probably not. Can I ever get this fly? No. Okay. So I probably don't want to camo there then. I just want to live. Then we save camo right here. Let's go through. They were found, like, Blind was found before the game even came out. Like, they didn't really need to acknowledge the skulls. Famine is like just a casual playthrough. People find famine. It's just in the lab room. The skulls were found literally before the launch date because the game leaked early. People knew about many of the skulls.
Wie läuft's bei euch beiden? Bis jetzt ganz gut. Wir kommen jetzt zum Haupttempel.
Same thing for Halo 3. I remember like all the skulls were found except I Would Have Been Your Daddy in Halo 3 before the game came out. I was kind of salty. I was on High Impact Halo forums and some people in the glitching community got the game early and they were finding all the skulls. So I didn't even have a chance to look for them. I was a little too young to look for them in Halo 2 and we didn't know they existed. But we knew they were going to exist in Halo 3, so I was excited to take part in the Easter egg hunt. And by the time the game came out, they were already discovered. Kinda sad. Am I out of rockets or did I have any left? Might be out. I'm gonna beat the game at the end back just because we're at the end. I'm not just gonna end before the Tartarus fight. That'd be silly. Get on the turret. I may have made a mistake with this check, the more I think about it. Mistakes may have been made. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, dog. Please. I can live this. Oh, come on, man. You don't have to do this to me. I may have regretted this checkpoint a little. Everything's fine. I'd really like this checkpoint. Can I get it? Okay, nice. No way.
Menschendreck, du besudelst diesen heiligen Ort.
Schlechte Nachrichten. Die Phantoms drehen um. Die Flotte wird auf unsere Stellung feuern. Wir müssen hier raus.
Whatever. We're out of there. Okay, anything fancy I need to consider for this level? Yeah, this is pick up the skulls as you go category.
Ihr nähert euch einem Schildgenerator. Viele meiner armen Brutes fielen bei dem Versuch, ihn auszuschalten. Mal sehen, ob ihr besser seid.
What skulls are we missing? I mean, the ones on the levels that are left. Black Eye's the main one, that's the hard one. All of the others are pretty easy. Mythic is the one on this level, that'll give enemies more health. Mythic and Black Eye, I guess, are the two main ones. None of the others really matter. This is my first run. I'm routing it to see which levels will be substantially different, which levels I can do speedrun strategies on, which levels I have to kind of adapt. This is my first attempt at this category. I might do one more run after this. I don't know.
Der Weg zur Bibliothek ist frei. Ich nehme euch auf dem Vorsprung da vorne auf. Verdammte Maschinen. Durchbrechen Sie die Wand selbst, Gebieter.
How am I one shot? Yo, Nick with the $5 tip, thank you. And MC with the resub, thank you. Oh, man. I don't know. Well, do I have a second one of these in me today? Maybe I do.
Weiter zum Ziel! Wir bleiben hier, solange es geht! Schafft es mir vom Hals! Sperrfeuer! Sperrfeuer! Hals! Sperrfeuer! Sperrfeuer!
Cool.
Schafft es mir vom Hals! Sperrfeuer! Sperrfeuer!
So the category is I'm picking up all of the skulls as I do the speed run. Excuse me, sorry, I've got a cough. Man, that shouldn't have killed me. Okay, I think it might be safer to do it this way, right? You can make this jump, right? Might be safer to do this. Progressive LASO. I don't know if that's the name of it. It's not a bad name. Man, that cough like made me like lose my voice for a minute. Another skull down. Mythic skull obtained. It's not from a... I mean, I don't mean like a sickness. I meant that specific cough, like, hurt my throat. Definitely not sick. I hadn't even been going outside.
Negativ, Ma'am. Keine Allianztruppen. Durchgang decken!
You went outside one time and they got you. That's how they do it, man. They trick you to go outside and then bam, you're sick. Not me. I stay indoors where it's safe. No sickness here. Except sickness of the mind. Arguably the scariest of all the sicknesses. Here we go. Sword flying time. I don't want a mid-air stop. I want it to be off of a... Oh, well, that's not better. I wanted. I guess I should probably just get this checkpoint and play it safe. Then come kill him. Cool rocket. Oh, come on. How many times that guy just like rapid fired his shotgun? Okay, we're safe now. Hopefully. Allegedly. Allegedly! Oh god, there's another one too. Where'd you go?
Gebieter, was tun Sie hier? Wir müssen dieses Lager halten, bis Verstärkung eintrifft.
Ain't no way! Dude, I gotta do it all over again. Man, that's crazy I didn't get the checkpoint. Just rocketed. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to do it like that. Blend the blind skull. That was almost a good recovery too. Alright game, alright, you're winning. Yeah, you can just shoot rockets like that. Alright, I know what strat we're returning to.
Gebieter, was tun Sie hier?
If you sword or okay. Can we get the checkpoint?
Halten, bis Verstärkung eintrifft.
Okay, we got the checkpoint. Everything's good again in the world. Can't believe he didn't shotgun me.
Komm raus, du wirst schnell und schmerzlos sterben.
Okay, so even though in some ways this is easier because my shields recharge, it's actually in some ways harder because I don't have overshield. Compared to the other all skulls on stuff I've been doing. Are we done? Yo, Screen Thieves with the raid, thank you. I'm doing a weird category right now. Normally I do more traditional speedruns, but welcome. Is this the last wave right here? Chill. I want to be in the hole. No, he almost got me. That was the last guy too. That would've sucked. It's everybody, right? Nobody else needs any killing?
Vorsicht, Gebieter.
Nobody needs any killing. Killed them all, Pain. Killed them all. Boom. Okay, now we gotta get Sputnik Skull, which is kind of fun to get.
Los, Gebieter, wenn die Verstärkung da ist, komme ich nach.
I could try to speedrun it even harder, but I should just play it safe. Sputnik activated. So what I'm doing for this speedrun, like I said, it's a little untraditional. I'm picking up all of the skulls during the speedrun, so it's like all the collectibles. But every time you pick one up, it activates and gives you the effect of that collectible. So the run's getting like progressively harder as it goes.
Weiter geht's, bin unterwegs.
I didn't pick up the carbine, did I? What weapon do I have right now? Okay. Okay. Does the other variant of this interest me? What's the other variant? Save and quit after picking them up? Oh, yeah, so you're saying don't even complete the level, just pick up the skull and then do it in whatever order. Yeah, no, I don't really like that as much because I mean on MCC it makes a little bit more sense, but on this version, like, you wouldn't have all of the levels unlocked in a normal speedrun, so like the ability to jump to start on any level you want kind of moves everything around. Why are you not open? How did I survive that? That's crazy. Oh, you don't split there. And now we wait. I really like the idea of this run finishing on Tartarus as well. Like, you get the last skull, and then you fight Tartarus, and then the run ends. I don't know, I like this run, the way I've decided to do it. I think this is the way that makes the most sense to me. Defend, did you find part 2 to be easy? I messed it up a couple times because I was getting unexpected behavior with modulus of negative numbers in the programming language I was using. By part 2, I don't mean day 2, I meant part 2 of day 1. Sorry. Yeah. I was getting negative numbers, and and the mod wasn't working out the way I wanted. You spent a lot of time on it? Yeah, it actually took me a couple more tries than I expected. It should be easy. I had the right logic, but I had to hook up. I didn't want to hook up the debugger. I had to use it as like a try to just work it through my head like challenge. So I didn't want to hook up a debugger, but I ended up having to. I figured it out after that. So I was using a count that starts at 50, and if it's left, you subtract. And then I was doing modulus 100 to get it back into the positive range. But I was getting some weird results because I needed to take the absolute value or something. I don't know. One playthrough, all the skulls, Panda. That's what I'm doing. Just one continuous playthrough, collect them all.
Die Menschen sind schon drin, Gebieter. Ihnen nach. Ich bewache die Verteidigungsstellung.
Alright, I wanted to try needlers and see if I could, like, make them... Okay, it does look like it kind of works. And I have a bunch of ammo here. I just don't want to overcharge them. Okay, yeah, that works fine.
Los, Gebieter, zum Symbol.
Oh, I forgot I had Sputnik on. Okay, skull on this level is at the halfway point. I gotta remember to go pick it up. What am I doing on this level? Oh, I guess... I just...
Je schneller man diese Brutes umlegt, desto besser.
I don't actually know what I want to do on this level. This level might be the hardest level. This might even be harder with no overshield than it was before. I'm not sure.
Der Dämon hat die Ratskammer infiltriert.
Probably not.
Die Hierarchen. Ausgänge verschließen.
Oh, das wohl nicht.
How hard is this gonna be?
Vorsicht bei dem Captain, er hat ein Blutgewehr.
How do I want to do this?
Vorsicht bei dem Captain, er hat ein Blutgewehr.
Will this hit? I guess I can still do the melee. Just ammo. How do
Vorsicht bei dem Captain, er hat ein Blutgewehr. Vorsicht bei dem Captain, er hat ein Blutgewehr.
Okay, I forgot they don't actually get overcharged very well. I can do this.
Vorsicht bei dem
I think this is
Captain,
how I
er hat
want to
ein
do it.
Blutgewehr.
I really want to hit this stick.
Vorsicht bei dem Captain, er hat ein Blutgewehr.
And then everything else should kind of fall in line, right? Where is this? How did you go over there? Okay, this is good practice anyway.
Er hat ein Blutgewehr.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. I can do that. Okay. I really want that brute shot, it turns out. Even without Black Eye, it's still useful, I think.
Er hat ein Blutgewehr.
I don't have time for it. Is there another grunt? No, okay. Alright, that I learned a little bit there. That's fun.
Setzen Sie mich auf einer der Säulen da neben der Tür ab.
Is this run gonna take longer than All Skulls On? It might. Why?
Dieser Prophet war
I guess because I have to go out of my way instead of just speedrunning. It's basically the same route except I have to go out of my way.
aufzuspüren sein, wenn ich im Netz bleibe.
I was thinking this would be shorter, but I think it's gonna end up being longer. Yeah, and no high charity skip. Yeah, it is gonna be longer.
Gleich da lang.
I don't know why I'm trying to kill that guy, like I don't have camo. Where did this jackal snipe? Dude, he owned me. He owned me. He got launched up on the little ledge. Fucking ninja camper.
Gleich da lang.
Oh, Ghost isn't active yet. Okay. Oh, they're here. How am I still alive?
Einen Augenblick. Ich empfange Marine EFF-Transponder-Signale. Die Signale stammen von irgendwo unterhalb ihrer Position.
1, 2, 3. Four. 5. 6.
Im Nachbarraum gibt es noch einen Lift. Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
I'm not sure exactly how I want to do prison skip here. I should find a setup.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
Don't snipe. Don't kill me. Don't, no, 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 no.
In diesem Zeltblock gibt es 2 Marine-Gruppen. Ich übernehme ihre Position. Sie eliminieren die Wachen. Aber leise.
It's a mighty fine checkpoint. Definitely had better checkpoints. Oh my goodness. Did we just get double reverted? That's crazy.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein. Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
guys. You're being childish. I need to find a better setup. You know, I bet I can find a setup with a plasma grenade.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
What if I come to this side? Wait for the jump. Throw a plasma grenade. And then go. I might be able to time something like that. That wasn't it, but I might be able to. I don't know, maybe not.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
My current prison skip method is not good. It's mostly just get lucky. That's my current setup. For all skulls. I need to find something better. Where'd he go?
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
Did you guys both just Sudoku? No. Learn the brute shot setup. You got a link?
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
I don't know the brute shot setup. I don't know where to learn it.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
If it takes like a minute to do, I'm probably not gonna do it. Because sometimes that guy just doesn't come down, the brute shot guy.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
Like I feel like I could just get better at winging this. Didn't speak there for a second. Forgot how to talk.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein. Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
40 seconds is a lot. I could get like 3 attempts at this before I lose 40 seconds. I feel like I'm finding. I'm honing something right now. I feel like I'm getting there.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
Actually, I might have just learned something there.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
Yeah, but it's consistent. I mean, yeah, I still want to see it. I still like to see it, like.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
I think I got it. I think I got it. It's gonna work on this one. No.
Hier, Herr Chief, springen Sie rein.
Do I just hold W on him, maybe? I feel like there's something I could do here to make it in the hole.
Hierher, Chief, springen Sie rein.
Okay, cool thing W did not.
Hierher, Chief, springen Sie rein. Hierher, Chief, springen Sie rein. Hierher, Chief, springen Sie rein.
Not sure how I want to do this.
Hierher, Chief, springen Sie rein.
I feel like there's something that's consistent. I feel like Xana's baiting me. He said 1 second and then never came back with the link.
Springen Sie rein.
Whatever. Oh, don't stick him. Those plasmas are crazy.
Ich übernehme Ihre Position. Sie eliminieren die Wachen. Aber leise.
Whatever, I'll move on. I was hoping to practice the brute shot method if I ever got a link, but it never came. I don't like the category so far. Kinda sucks. Slower than I expected. Not as fun as I expected.
Ausgezeichnet. Der Prophet sendet von unterwegs. Das macht es uns leichter, ihn zu finden.
I'm gonna hit this sword fly. Okay, that part was kind of cool. I did like that. That was fun. What are the unfun things about it? I was just hoping it would be faster than LASO, but it's not going to be because you have to go out of your way for too many of the skulls. So it's like doing a full game run plus a lot of extra shit. And it's just like a normal all skulls on run mostly. I don't know, it's just not different enough, I guess. It's just slower and not very unique so far. I mean, maybe I can think of better strats, but It's feeling not like a category I'm gonna play more than once or twice.
Ich habe das Orakel gefragt und es bestätigt unsere seligste Hoffnung. Die große Reise beginnt mit Regen.
Ihr wird daran Hilfe aufhelfen.
Wer wollte den Propheten misstrauen? Sagten wir jemals etwas voraus, das nicht eingetroffen ist?
Did I get the checkpoint? Okay. No, that was almost cool.
Sie sollten erwägen, einfach nur abzuwarten.
Doobadoo, doobadoo, skibbity boop bop, skibbity boop, skibbity bop, skibbity beep bop. I am not gonna lose my copyright to this song, Scatman. Blow me away. Only the strongest will survive the copyright strikes.
Einen Moment, ich empfange zwei weitere Transponder. Es sind der Commander und Johnson. Sie nähern sich der Position des Prophetenschiffs. Sie brauchen Ihre Hilfe.
Skibbity boop bop biddy bop boop. Skibbity boop bop biddy boop bop. Skibbity boop 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 boop.
Wir sollten den Index holen und einen Weg hier raussuchen, bevor es wirklich ungemütlich wird.
We did it. We beat the level.
Haben uns verraten. Piraten.
Do you stay red long enough? I think you do. I guess especially if I shoot. Uh, for some reason I thought it was Forgiveness Skull. No, I got the one. No way did that stick. That's crazy. This checkpoint has me like right against the wall too. That's not right. Man, I thought I had my camo back. Alright, we wait for camo. I don't know why. Oh, wow! Wow, I actually know. I think I know what just happened. That's crazy. I got checkpoint glitched because my grunt was stuck. But he teleported to me at the load zone. That's the same grunt. And that's why he like instant exploded there at the load. That's crazy. I didn't realize that was the same grunt. It must be, right? It teleports him? That's interesting. Should've just played it safe. Safe. What's that mean? Hello, the gang's all gang. What the? That's all of them. They're all here. Do I still need? Yeah, I'll take the link. I thought you baited me. You said 1 second 15 minutes ago. Thought I got baited. The vid's kinda ass. Oh, great. I'm doing all the skulls in order while I speedrun. So this game is slowly becoming an all skulls on speedrun. slowly is the truth. Why am I getting such a shallow cancel here? Push movement. Okay, wait. No, I forgot to get the skull. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. I just did the speed run. We gotta go back. That's the first one I missed. Well, I kind of missed one earlier, but not this bad. Alright. Just practice anyway. That didn't seem fair.
Haben uns verraten. Die Ratsmitglieder.
Oh, I thought that killed me. Oh, it did kill me. The goofer. Let's just wait. Be patient. My PB was like 14 minutes slower. Nobody else has really done like serious runs. Okay, I gotta remember to get the skull. Does the skull activate if I cheat? You know, I actually don't know. I guess we'll find out. And by cheat, I mean get above the level early. What's the easiest way to get to the skull? I don't actually know. It's probably to just do some rooftop running. I don't know if I think I have to hit triggers. I don't think it's there if I just go there like right now. What's the? I have Sputnik, but it's not easy to get down even with Sputnik. There is a way though. It's on the other side that's easier. I think you can do it on this side too, can't you? Maybe you can't. Okay, so maybe I just want to go this way. Maybe I just want to take the ghost. Yeah, maybe we're just ghost driving. I do have Sputnik. I could take the ghost upstairs. That could be kind of fun. There's a spot that you can put a grenade that makes it not too inconsistent. I forget where it is, but I'm pretty sure I can like actually do this. Don't snipe. Maybe we don't go upstairs. Maybe we just stay down. Is the driving hard in the Ghost? I just drive this. Just do a nice full path run. I should get this checkpoint. I guess I didn't. Maybe. How do I want to do this? I kind of like the idea of taking the Ghost up top. Maybe I could just kill the dudes and then set it up. Yeah, I could probably do that. It's not supposed to be that roll. Maybe I want to come forward on it. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to launch. If I do launch, the best way is probably just to throw it early and get in. I don't think I'll. Maybe I sword flow through these areas. But I have to hit them like first try or these guys like disappear, right? Do I even have enough time for this guy? Not really. I could still have my ghost right here though. Is that gonna happen every time, or is that unlucky? Oh my. What is flipping this even? Okay, I think I can do that. Can I dodge this? I should just blow it up, right? I was kind of hoping I knew you couldn't just jump up, but I didn't want to have to use a grenade jump there. Wicked. I guess I could just grenade jump out right here. Surely the skull spawned by now, right? What if I just like grenade jump right here? Where can I go from here? Can't climb this, can I? Uh-oh. Don't fall. Don't. Okay, these guys actually didn't spawn. Does that mean I'm safe to go down if I just skip all of that? Okay, the next set did spawn. That does not mean I'm safe. Also, that box is full. This jackal spawned, right? Okay, so we didn't skip all the enemies like we, but it does give me hope. Is that launch gonna be hard? I don't think that's gonna be a hard launch. Maybe it is. Okay, that's definitely a hard launch. I think that's the launch we're looking for. Is this gonna be the easiest way to get this skull? I don't think this is it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that's fast and fun and not too hard. But this doesn't seem like it's gonna be it. If I failed that launch, I can then try this one. Easy. Then if I would get out of bounds up here with the drive up here. I think I can bonk one of these right in. Okay, it didn't spawn yet, but do I spawn it in if I come? But I do have to spawn some of these people. How many of these people do I need to spawn? There yet? You can grab it through the ground. Definitely not. Alright, well, let's... I guess I need to hit some triggers then. Whatever, that's fine. I can just hit triggers. I'll just play the level. We're gonna end up double reverting. We're actually going to. Okay. Can I? Is there there's another sniper like over there, isn't there? But can I just like nade jump from here? Maybe. Yeah, I think I can. Like, I feel like I want to come down. I don't think that's it. Yeah, I don't like that. We'll just drive around. I got a camo, I guess. I should probably camo, like, right here. You can grab this through the ground, right? Yeah. I forget what's the way I used to grab. Oh, I nade jumped into it, right? I swear you could. There you go, okay. Alright, well. Oh, why did... I don't know why I saved and quit, whatever. You just walk to the end from there. I'll just start up by charity. Actually, no, I have the checkpoint. Might as well resume, right? I always thought it was weird there's a random ghost and two ghosts in the hallway here. Alright, the level finished. Get me out of here. At charity time. Okay, so I have to... I have to actually beat the level. I can't do a charity skip. Wait, that door opens? Yeah, there's actually a whole level You're not just supposed to put a float on your head and become a helicopter. I thought that's what you were supposed to do, but yeah. Do I try to just YOLO this? I'm gonna try to YOLO it. Okay, maybe not. Let's snipe these guys.
Kein Feind hat jemals unserer Macht getrotzt. Auch die Flood wird versagen.
Actually, I want 2 snipers even, don't I?
Kein Feind hat jemals unserer Macht getrotzt. Auch die Flood wird versagen.
Practice that.
Soll die Flood unsere heilige Stadt verschlingen? Soll Highshell auch zu einem ihrer verkönigten Bauern werden? Kein Feind hat jemals unserer Macht getrotzt. Auch die Flood wird versagen.
Ich werde tun, was ich kann, um die Startsequenz zu verlangsamen. Aber im Schiff ist irgendetwas, eine Präsenz, die dagegen wirkt. Für ein Allianzkonstrukt ist es ziemlich eindrucksvoll.
Oh, I didn't get uprising, that's fine. No, I gotta re-snipe everybody.
Soll Highshell auch zu einem ihrer verkönigten Bauern werden? Kein Feind hat jemals unserer Macht getrotzt. Auch die Flood wird versagen.
Ich werde tun, was ich kann, um die Startsequenz zu verlangsamen. Aber im Schiff ist irgendetwas, eine Präsenz, die dagegen wirkt. Für ein Allianzkonstrukt ist es ziemlich eindrucksvoll.
Will you guys die? I guess I should try to take out the brute as well, huh? Is he already gone? No, he's not. I should probably try to take out the brute from afar. Actually, no, I take out the scout. That guy's fine. I think I can afford to leave human flood alive, sort of. Oh, I didn't get all. Yeah, you guys thought you were gonna get to see the second half of High Charity. Turns out nobody gets to see the second half of High Charity. It's so freaking dark. There's a flood right behind me. Why is the water so green? Is that because of the skulls, or is it always so green? How am I just noticing that? Oh my god, it's Satan. Oh fucking hell.
Die Sicherheitssysteme in diesem Teil des Turms sind besonders stabil.
Es höre, wer von Furcht ergriffen ist. Ich bin der Prophet der Wahrheit. Und ich habe keine Angst.
Where'd the guy with my rockets go? Oh, there's a shotgun guy there too.
Die Sicherheitssysteme in diesem Teil des Turms sind besonders stabil.
Es höre, wer von Furcht ergriffen ist. Ich bin der Prophet der Wahrheit. Und ich habe keine Angst.
Where's my rocket guy? He's a human flood. I should just shoot him.
Es höre, wer von Furcht ergriffen ist. Ich bin der Prophet der Wahrheit. Und ich habe keine Angst. Der Prophet der Gnade steht neben mir.
Do I need the rockets? I kind of want them.
Die Sicherheitssysteme in diesem Teil des Turms sind besonders stabil. Die Sicherheitssysteme in diesem Teil des Turms sind besonders stabil.
Es höre, wer von Furcht ergriffen ist. Ich bin der Prophet der Wahrheit. Und ich habe keine Angst. Der Prophet der Gnade steht neben mir. Hallo, Hörer stets.
Wir existieren jetzt als eins. Zwei Körper in einem Grab.
Das sind offenbar die Privaträume der Hierarchen, ihr inneres Heiligtum.
Diese Krise ist nicht unser Ende. Es ist nur eine letzte Hürde. Der Geist der Erlösung.
Okay, well that wasn't exactly ideal, but
Überall in High Charity kämpfen Brute und Elite-Schiffe gegeneinander.
we're clearing the level. Don't forget to pick up the skull.
Ich kann die Startsequenz nicht mehr.
We got it. We got the skull.
Der Lift bringt sie zum Leitungsrohr. Beeilung.
There are games that aren't in the Halo franchise? Speedrun games outside of Halo. I'm not thinking about picking up anything anytime soon, but sometimes random games call me.
Sie nutzen die Triebwerke des Blutsvaterschiffs als Energiequelle für die Stadt. Das Schiff startet eigentlich nicht, es löst sich vielmehr. Es koppelt sich von High Charities Energienetz ab.
Alright. Time for Great Jerry. So this level should be easy, right? Nothing's changed. This should be one of the easiest levels. It's Sneak King. I used to hold the Portal world record. I did Super Meat Boy for a long time. I used to do a bunch of different Marvel games, like Marvel Blast Ultra and Marvel Skies. What happened on Uprising? I was testing different ways to try to get the skull. I still don't know which way I want to do, but I was just trying to figure out, like, because you have to do the full path route. You have to hit the triggers. You can't just like go out of bounds and then immediately activate the skull. So I was deciding if I want to drive the ghost through the level or launch it out of bounds or launch myself out of bounds and walk, or I still don't actually know, but also that's the Uprising, or that's the High Charity and Uprising time combined, so it wasn't really that bad. Congrats on making it to your destination. I'm just finishing up the run. No. See ya. Slide into the water. Not quiet. Do I not have checkpoint? Subathon did some work. That was a fun time, wasn't it? Alright, yeah, so good journey's pretty easy. Gotta remember to go get the skull, otherwise this level's easy. Okay, yeah, so some of the levels are quite a bit different, especially on the second half of the run. Some of the levels are mostly the same. Definitely am not gonna do a second run of this session. But I think I will do a second run tomorrow of this. I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea to watch me like bumble my way through a run, but this is part of the learning process for the route. I didn't know what to expect for this route because I've never done it before, so I needed to see where the challenges were and what I was going to run up against. Overall, it's really not that hard though. I'll probably only do this like 1 or 2 more days. This isn't going to be a long-term grind. This is going to be a get one acceptable run and call it quits kind of thing. Let's make sure we go get the skull. All the skulls have been activated. Only takes 3 hours. Finish the run. So obviously I lost like 30 minutes on Outskirts figuring out what to do and like 30 minutes on Uprising trying to figure out what to do, but this is still a slow run. It's not gonna be that fast. It's kinda hard. I think I can probably, I mean clearly I can sub 3, but 2.5 should be easy. We'll see where we go from there. No, I ran out of grenade. Okay, so I definitely don't want the grenade. Where'd the bastard go?
Dann schalt sie halt ab. Wie halte ich das ab? Halten Sie Das ist alles?
Nicht bevor der Blut tot ist.
We did it. Alright. Well, that was a kind of low energy stream, but it was still kind of fun to figure things out. Kind of fumbled my way through. I had fun. I'll think back on that run. I'll try to think of the problem areas and think about what I learned, and I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do another run. It was a fun little session, though. What are you guys shooting at? What's going on in this cutscene? I'll raid Mito. He's live. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. I'll be back.